Holla if you hear it. It's the only goddess with a message from spirit. What's coming down from the divine spirit guides ancestors now? What's coming down? What's goody, gods and goddesses? It's your girl AnyaGray, aka the Yoni Goddess, aka the Fluffy Barbie. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm hopping in today to do some quick messages for the week ahead. Well, technically it's a midweek check-in, but this is also a timeless reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Shout out to my high priestesses in charge, and if you disrespect me, I will read your ass the way I read these cards, okay? So I'm popping in and starting with my Geminis. Sun, Moon, Venus rising, North and South node. What does my Gemini collective need to know at this time? For their greatest and highest good, health, healing, growth, and expansion. Ashe. Right. Jeez. Please. Okay. So for the current energy, we have the everything is fine card in the reverse, aka the 10 of Swords. The 8 of Swords in the reverse is the challenge, the invitation, the Queen of Wands. And I've actually pulled that card for air signs today on my Instagram, so make sure you go check that out and follow your girl. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have two queens. Okay, so Spirit is definitely telling my Geminis to definitely recognize your worth, recognize what you have to offer. You could be, I'm hearing doom scrolling. Some of you guys could be scrolling on the gram, you know, comparing yourself to other people and what they got going on. Comparing where you're starting, whether it's in a business, whether you are a social media influencer, entrepreneur, or you could just be looking at, you know, your followers or the people that you follow and really getting caught up in what they have going on and having you questioning, you know, whether your life is going in the right direction. Also with this energy, some of you guys could be looking at people from burner accounts, possibly like insta stalking, something about this, or possibly you could have found out some secrets could have been revealed about somebody close to you. You could have looked in somebody's DM on somebody else's social media platform and found some questionable DMs, maybe some questionable text messages, something about this. And the challenge with this is you trying to act like everything is fine, but really internally you're going through a lot of denial mixed with overthinking, mixed with over criticizing yourself, over criticizing the situation. And Spirit wants you to recognize your worth, recognize your talents, recognize how beautiful or how handsome you are. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. We have masculine and feminine energy regardless. So whether it's a queen or a king, it doesn't matter. But queens are all about really knowing what you deserve. And I feel like you are having a hard time believing in what you deserve, believing in yourself, believing that you can do better if it has to do with a relationship. Now, for others, like I said, with the comparing yourself to other people and where you are in your life to where somebody else is, this could be you lacking confidence in your creativity and your creative projects. You could be finding a lot of, you know, mental blockages, possibly in your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, especially with the 8 of Swords here in the reverse. Needing to, you know, be still and just sit with yourself when you start to feel overwhelmed. And just really connecting to the divine at this time when you start to become anxious over the future or depressed over the past. I feel like, especially with these two cards being in the reverse, it's definitely And with this being the everything is fine card, it's definitely a lot of internal mental battles that you're going through, possibly from your childhood. You could be needing to nurture yourself because you weren't nurtured as a child. Your mother probably was in your life, but they may not have been the most nurturing. Just because you are a woman, it doesn't make you automatically nurturing. So you may need to learn the importance of nurturing yourself, you know, and speaking life and love over yourself, speaking those positive affirmations, maybe writing a love letter to yourself, writing down your goals, your intentions, your beliefs, creating a plan and executing that plan and being open to receiving the results instead of trying to force things or worrying about when things are going to happen. So, especially with this Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, you could be definitely connecting with your bestie, like, or a really good friend of yours, somebody who, you know, is very encouraging, very driven, very motivated. And you could be relying a lot on each other at this time for, you know, what's the word? Support. But with this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, it's giving, Spirit is saying, have a balance between, you know, your creativity as well as your practicality and your finances. Because whatever this creative idea, business project, it's going to be very successful. But you have to believe in it. You have to believe. Wow. You can't make this up, man. You have to believe in yourself and believe that it's going to be fruitful in order for it to bear fruit. And I was literally talking about needing to know your worth, Gemini, and true worth popped out again. This same card popped out for air signs earlier. Okay? My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. Now, I use this to clarify the Queen of Wands. So, yeah, Spirit is definitely calling for you to recognize your worth. It doesn't matter if it has to do with a business project, relationship, or just the relationship with yourself. Spirit is saying it's time for you to tap into, you know, serious self-love and to get away from these feelings of unworthiness that your inner critic, your ego, could be trying to, you know, instill in you at this time. A lot of the times our ego is what speaks fear, what speaks lack, what speaks scarcity. So, and also, like I said, it could be you needing to heal from past wounds. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the heart healing card in the reverse, and this could be something that you are having a hard time focusing on is healing. We have my courageous healing journey brings me personal awakening and a deeper relationship with myself. So I definitely mentioned needing to fix the relationship with self. We don't realize that it's given as above, so below. And we don't realize that what we, you know, feel internally affects our external space. So with this energy, Spirit is saying, in order for, you know, for you to feel, you know, true groundedness, love, healing, peace, you have to find that peace within and stop trying to seek it outside of you. Stop trying to seek it outside of yourself. So that, yes, whatever past opinions, projections, betrayals that are still replaying in your mind, it's affecting you in the present moment and causing you to question your worth. And I was definitely talking about this with one of my best friends earlier today, my line sister, that it's important to get out of a victim mentality, always holding on to the things that people did to you and not taking accountability for what you allow, for what your part was in, what part you took in enabling this situation to even happen in the first place. Spirit is saying, now that you know better, it's time to do better. Okay? Quiet nourishes me. Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. So I was definitely saying needing to ground yourself when you start to feel overwhelmed, when you start to feel the need to compare yourself to other people, when you start to feel the need to people please, to what is the word? Compartmentalize? I don't know the damn word. But basically what I'm saying is taking on other people's limitations and projections and pretty much carrying it around with you, like allowing other people's energies to attach to you. It's time to release that type of mindset, taking everything personally, or, believing the things that people try to project onto you or have projected onto you. Whenever those negative thoughts start to creep in your mind, that's the time to be still, to meditate, to pray, to journal, to really sit in solitude and ground yourself in the present moment. Okay? And just be grateful for the present moment. Don't allow your dreams to scare you. Don't allow, demanding your respect to scare you. Don't try to cling on to something or someone just because you feel like it's better to have someone. Know your worth. With this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's time to focus on the things that are nurturing and nourishing for you. Possibly you need to eat more fruits and vegetables, root vegetables that grow from the ground, things that will help ground you, okay, as well. We have at the bottom of the deck, igniting my joy in the reverse. So Spirit is saying, focus on the things that bring you joy. Some of us need to go outside to ground ourselves, walk in the grass, walk in nature. We have igniting my joy, attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. Okay, so and beneath that is friendship, and I definitely talked about people connecting with their soul tribe, connecting with a friend that got your back. I'm hearing friends may come and friends may go. Oh, I don't remember the words. I got your back. That's automatic. Oh, it's best friend Brandy just popped in my head. I forgot the words, but I am deeply grateful for the gift of friends. My appreciation for them are endless. So yeah, that was underneath tuning my joy. So focus on hang out with people who make you happy, who make you joyful. Like especially like planning some trips this summer for you and your soul tribe. Plan some ideas, collaborate, use your resources. Okay, my love. So I hope that this reading resonated, Gemini. If you would like to book a personal with me, my email will be in the description box. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you are alerted when I upload. And never forget to drink your water, grow your edges, and mind your business. Period.